Well, good morning and happy Sunday mornings with Mel. January's half over, and I know I'm wearing a t-shirt. I generally am wearing a hoodie lately, but it's at least warm in here, so I thought I'm going to enjoy just not being layered up and layered up for a moment in my day. Today's going to be a busy day. Today we have the memorial service for my Uncle Galen and Aunt Sue. Where it'll be good to get together with family, friends, neighbors, my siblings, and enjoy sharing memories of the life of our aunt and uncle. Today we're also celebrating Christmas. Finally, with my family. Yep, my trees are all still up, but after today, they all come down. Till next year. This week's been a rough week. Our organist at the church has been basically in ICU for 4 months. He's been out back in the hospital. I would say he's never gone more than 2 weeks, and we put him on hospice yesterday. So a lot of rough decisions to make, and yet he's very much at peace. Today, I am going to sing just some hymns, one verse, and I think of Ben's playing and how wonderful he was to our church. And so I'm going to do the tried and true, to me, I think the anthem of the Protestant church. And it goes like this. Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty, early in the morning our song shall rise to thee. Holy, 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 merciful and mighty, God in 3 persons, blessed Trinity. One thing I'm excited about today is, since we don't have an organist and Dwayne and others have been filling in today, I called my cousin Norma and I said, do you have any leads for me? And she said, well, now that I'm retired, I'll be glad to do it. So my cousin Norma Malone Cook is going to be our organist today. So I'm really, really excited to have her with us and share her many talents. The next song goes like this. The church's one foundation is Jesus Christ her Lord. She is his new creation by water and the word. From heaven he came and sought her to be his holy bride. With his own blood he bought her, and for her life he died. So today I'm going to be talking at church about we're in this all together, and basically we are who we are. And facing the reality of who we are with our flaws, with our strengths, with our demons that we sometimes try to hide, that God uses us best when we just are our authentic self. I saw that at work this week as we transitioned Ben from ICU to hospice. There are 4 people who have been a great help to me and a great help to Ben. And one of the people had conversations that are very, very difficult to have. She didn't sugarcoat it. She didn't mince words. And that's her gift. Another one of the people was a former nurse, and her compassion and gentleness. I don't care how old you are, whether you're 80, you still need that person who has the compassion of a mother. And Then another one of the people of our church was a physical therapist and knew many people inside the facility in Cleveland that none of the rest of us did. And one of the things that Ben said to me is Cheryl made a difference. And I think he knew that because she knew people on the inside, they looked at him differently as one of their former coworkers, friends, instead of just another patient. We all have different gifts. We all have different qualities, and we need to embrace that. I just can't imagine how boring the world would be if we were all the same. And thank God, God made us in his own image to be just who he wanted us to be. The last song goes like this. I love to tell the story of unseen things above, of Jesus and his glory, of Jesus and his love. I love to tell the story because I know it's true. It satisfies my longing as nothing else can do. I love to tell the story. 'Twill be my theme in glory to tell the old story of Jesus and his love. So, if you're looking for a place to come and worship, to be who you are, your authentic self, and don't feel like you fit in anywhere else, try out St. John's United Church of Christ at 204 Leonard Street in South Amherst, where no matter who you are or where you are in life's journey, you're always welcome to come join us. God bless you and have a good week.